Yo, what's the damn deal, fans of fight fans? This your boy JB Trap House Boxing, man. I'm back again with another video. Shout out to the LDBC, man. Smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, and share the video always, and leave your thoughts and comments at the end of the video. And if you want that exclusive street news, go subscribe to Urban Media Fix, man. And every Wednesday, the LDBC will be getting together at the Smoke City Mobcast. The Smoke City Mobcast. Make sure you subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast. Every Wednesday, tune in 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. The LDBC will be unleashing that heat. Now let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about this whole thing with Bo Mack, Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, all that. I know I'm late because I wasn't around last night when everybody was, talking about it, when all this information came out. I just woke up to this morning. And even before I dropped my first video, I didn't even know anything about this. You know, I just did that off of something I wanted to do yesterday. You know what I mean? So, whatever. But by that being said, though, man, shout out to both teams, man. Shout out to Team Crawford. Shout out to Team Spence. You know, for these guys that's showing us that they really want this, man. That they for real about it. You know, letting you know ain't no soft tacos over there, and both of these guys are ready to get it on. But now, as far as the response for Errol Spence and all that, I'm gonna be all the way honest with y'all, man. I don't really care if Errol Spence respond back to Bud Crawford right now. I mean, because right now it don't really matter. You know, I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why it don't matter, because I truly believe in my heart to heart that ain't neither one of these guys scared of each other, man. You know, I'm just being all the way G from what I feel and what I think. You know, I could be wrong because I'm not in their body, but at the same time, these guys ain't never showed me no sign of fear and all that. You know what I mean? Like, the cold part is that, you know, we can talk about whatever, you know, how Keith Thurman used to talk and all that, but Keith Thurman ain't talking like that no more. That's the difference. These guys are still talking like that. You know what I'm saying? These guys still want the chomp at the bit. They want it all. That's the thing. These guys' tune ain't never changed, and Keith Thurman need to take a page about Terence Crawford book, man. You know, at least get you. I don't know, man. This dude need to figure out whether he got balls or he got a vagina down there. I don't know, man. But I'm gonna tell you. Let me get to the meat on this though. This is what I personally believe. I believe that no matter how much, I don't think that this fight will happen. You know, unless Terence Crawford get them belts, unless Keith Thurman, like. The belt's got to be on the line. I believe all of them. I don't think that either team will just go ahead and just do this fight and then it's a belt out there still lingering around. I don't see that happening. In order for this fight to happen, just my personal opinion now, to me, Keith Thurman got to go ahead and come up off that pussy, man. He need to pass the pussy. He need to go ahead and do what he gonna do. He's gonna fuck a fight or whatever, but he definitely need to go ahead and pass that pussy, man. And if he gonna fight, then that's cool. We gotta change the plans. We gotta reconsider our thoughts until, you know, further notice. But right now it's looking like whether he fight or not, it looks like he holding that pussy between his legs so much to where don't nobody even they wrote him off. You know, he done lost all his little momentum. So in order for that fight to happen, man, Keith Thurman he damn sure got to come off that pussy though, man. He got to come up off that. You know, there's people in line ready to smash that, and he playing, he holding out. You know what I mean? Can't do that, especially when you got cats, you got animals, you got lions in there ready to run a train on your fuck ass, and you over there playing with the pussy. But anyway. Let's get off Thurman, man. But I like the confidence, you know, from both sides, man. I like the trash talking. And this is really building up to be what everybody thought it was gonna be. You know, like I said, Keith Thurman just playing himself to the left, and these guys finna really get that. That's just the real. But it's gonna be interesting to see the back and forth. I don't know if Errol Spence gonna go back and forth too long. I don't even really know if either team gonna go back and forth too long. The only thing I really care about is both of these guys handle their business and do what they do, man. That's the most, you know, the beauty and the irony of the whole thing. If it pans out that way, if they can both handle their business, then we meet at the end. Hey, man, that's love. But another thing I wanted to hit on, though, man. Now, when we talk about the two, and it was asked about, you know, Errol Spence being complete and all that, and Bo was like, oh, hell no, hell no, and all that other shit. And to be honest with you, man, this is stuff that I've been saying, but I like Errol Spence, so I like him a lot. I like both of them a lot. You know what I'm saying? I like both of them a lot. But if you ask me who do I think is the most complete fighter, I've been on the record saying this, who I think is the better fighter. This don't mean that he will win. This is not guaranteed that he will win. But if you asking me who I think is the better fighter, I got Terence Crawford. I think he's the better all around complete fighter. You know, that's just my opinion. That's just what I seen, what I believe. You know, don't mean he can win. That don't mean he'll beat Errol Spence. Now, who I think is more persistent with their attack? I mean, of course, Errol Spence. He's an aggressive fighter. He's an aggressive fighter. But I'm gonna tell you this though, and people need to take notice of what was said. Like Floyd, even though Floyd don't know everything, and nobody knows everything. That's not what I'm saying. But when they asked him about about who was the guy, you know, and all that, who was the next complete guy, the whole nine. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's only one name that came out of his mouth, man. It's only one name that came out of his mouth, and that was Terence Crawford. But see, I'm gonna tell you, it's a reason why Floyd said Terence Crawford, man. He didn't say Errol Spence. And I know a lot of people gonna be like, oh, yeah, he just saying that because he hating on Earl, because Earl touched him up and sparring and all that, blah, 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 all that old crap. Nah, bro. It's not even just that. That's not even the tell. You know, that's not it. You know, the whole thing is that skill recognize skill. He said this dude is a motherfucker. So, you know, when you got somebody that's a motherfucker, he referred him, he referenced him to as a young Mayweather. Remind him a lot of him. So, hey man, you can take it how you want, whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, he didn't just say Bud name for no reason, bro. You know, that's all I'm saying. But I don't know, man. But like I said, I like the hype and all that stuff, the trash talk and all that, man. It's you know, it's good for the sport. You know, it's good for the sport. I don't mind it at all. Cause one thing about it, man, both of these guys are active. They fighting. They not sitting back talking. They are fighting. It's a difference. And when you got these scrubs and these chumps sitting back talking, it ain't fighting. You know, and it's a lot of them that's doing that. A lot of them that's doing that. But will this fight happen? Yeah, I think this fight gonna happen. A lot of people thinking that it ain't gonna happen. That because one guy across the street and all this other stuff, and they just talking. Yeah, I understand where everybody is, but I think this fight gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man, because both of these guys gonna demand this fight. And the fans ain't gonna stop. The fans ain't gonna stop till they get this fight. Pretty soon, it's gonna be pretty soon. The pressure gonna be on Keith Thurman so bad. It's either you let the bells go, bro, or just get out the way, man. Because ain't nobody gonna even be want to talk about him no more. People are already tired of talking about him. Just like yesterday, he did an interview with Kevin Iole, Yahoo Sports, and I haven't checked the news, the feed that much, but I ain't even seen nobody even talking about the interview, because he ain't talking about shit. He talking about the same old bullshit he been talking about. Slipping and sliding and running and ducking and hiding. That's it. He ain't talking about shit. So, he ain't even talking about having no confidence. He's still talking like he's second guessing himself, man. But that's pretty much all I have, though, man. I appreciated that whole interview from Dante. Shout out to Dante, man. That interview with Bomac and Dante, that was a little interview, man. Real lit. The sport needed that. You know what I mean? He shook the internet up with that a little bit. But like I said, man, y'all tune into them early morning jab sessions, man. Hit that notification icon bell so when I drop it. It's gonna be in the morning. Duh, if it's the morning jab session. Just hit that bell and you're gonna get that the way you ain't gotta, worry about it. But I'm always trying to keep you up on some news or something what's going on in the early morning jab session. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. But always like and subscribe and share, man. Share these videos, man. Share it. People need to hear more about what I got to say and what everybody else in the LDBC and whoever spitting that real got to say.